Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the Stitching Colourist with Shelley Lewis. So how is everyone today? I hope you all had a lovely Christmas wherever you are. It was nice here, it was lovely. We had my mother-in-law that came round, and we also had an added extra this year, which was my husband's aunt. But I call her aunt as well. Our aunt round for Christmas, so that was lovely. Yeah, it was really nice. So I've come on today because I'm going to do my finished pages today. The reason why I've got the camera like this as well instead of facing down on the table is I can't be asked to get the tripod out and wrestle with it, because I thought, well, you're going to see with the pictures with the camera like this anyway. Not to mention it's not too bright or too dark either, so you're still going to be able to see what I'm going to show you. So yeah, for the month of December, I did a few pictures. I didn't colour in a lot of books, but the ones that I did colour in, I did quite a few pictures in them. So before we do any of that, I'm going to show you my empties. I will pre-warn you, you might hear my son in the background. He's in his room at the minute playing on, I think it's Roblox. So he's currently on that, so you may hear, yeah, you may hear him up there because I'm upstairs at the minute. So, empties. A couple of empties here. So I'm going to show you what empties I have got. So we've got two. We've got two Deco Time twin markers, and in the shade 168 Dark Forest Green and 70 Royal Blue. I have loved these Deco Time markers. I've had these for absolute ages. I bought the box of 60 a while ago now. I'm probably talking about 2 years ago now. They've since come out with, I think, 100 set and even 160 set. But the 60 set has lasted me all that time, like absolute ages, and I love them. But a couple of them have started going down now, so we've got two of those. We have a Ohuhu art marker, and this is in the shade 65, and it's like a light blue. So we got that. And these ones, it's in, I think it's 160 set. Could be more actually, because I got a big bag, like box set of them ages ago. Someone was selling them on a colouring site on Facebook, and I bought them. So yeah, I was using those. We've got a blue Sharpie pen. I don't remember using that, so that's possibly from my son, because he uses his Sharpies. We've got a normal pen, just a general normal black pen, which I think just ran out of ink, but it's ended in me empties. We have one Staedtler Tri Plus pen in the shade light blue, and I am so excited because I've got a, you know, I was talking about these Staedtler Tri Plus colouring pens are one of my favourite type of colouring pens to use beside the Stablo 68, but they can be really expensive for a small set. However, I had an Amazon voucher for Christmas, and I ordered a set of 40 of these. I think they were roughly about 25, and it was a set of 40. The barrel's different because they've changed the colour of the barrel and the tip, where this one you got a dark blue tip and the barrel of the pen is actually the colour. The new set, the dark blue is actually the barrel and the colour is the tip, and the barrel as well is slightly shimmery. So I haven't used them yet. I do kind of want to use them, but yeah, we've run out of one of those. We've got another purple Sharpie, possibly from my son again. And two Stablo 68 pens, one in neon blue, which I've been using the neon ones most when I do when I'm cross stitching and I'm marking off my charts, because I don't tend to use neon colours much with colouring, and I use these more when I'm marking charts off when I'm stitching. So we got that one, and obviously a green one which I use quite a bit of. So that is the empties, and we've got the books. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books here, and one of them I had for Christmas, which is the bottom one. But I'm going to show you the top one first. Now this is One Colour Autumn Edition, and this is by Still and Slow from the company. Now you can't order these on Amazon itself, unfortunately. You have to go on the Still and Slow site, and you order them from there. They do have some, quite often actually, they do have offers where you can get like 2 books for cheaper, or like 3 books, like a bundle package. They are that little bit more expensive than your average colouring book on Amazon, but the paper quality in these books are quite good. They're not exactly card, but they're not Amazon paper either, and they're really, really good. So at first I was a bit iffy because of the pricage, but when I started colouring this and using it, I actually thought, to be honest, for the price of it, it's not that bad, because I only ordered this book. I think I paid about £20 for it, but I didn't have to pay postage on it. Now, if you order a book on Amazon, you have obviously pay for the book and you pay for postage as well. So you're roughly talking about, these days, postage is about £4 or £5. So average £11 a book, you're paying about £16. So it's just a little bit more, but it's worth it anyway, especially just to try out. Now I'm not sure what pages I showed you in my last video, so I'm just going to show you what I've done up to yet. So the aim of it is, you have shapes. Let me just show you an example. So you have your pictures. It's a bit dark there. And in the shapes, they have like X's, where, no, not X's, circles, and you colour the circles. Now it's split up into little pieces, like little sections. Now I like that, because if you haven't got much time colouring, it's nice to do just a quick bit of colouring, and you don't feel like you're starting a big space and you have to stop. You can just do a couple of shapes. So that's another thing I like about the book. I like the spiral. I like that. That really got me. So the pictures I did in here was this one. I did this last month, so you may have already seen this one. I did this one, that one there, and I've coloured these with just a general black pen, because I must admit, alcohol markers with a double-sided, because this one is double-sided, you can't really use alcohol markers because it will go through. However, some of the books that they have started doing are single-sided, so you could actually use alcohol markers if you chose for those. So I did this one, and I did that this month. I did this one. I love these. I absolutely love these. I had a lot of fun doing these. I did this one. So I've done quite a few of them. And there was a girl on Facebook that has the same book, and she asked if I wanted to do a buddy colour with her. So I did a buddy colour with Nicola, and we both did that one together. And yeah, I love it. So I did a buddy colour there, and it was nice because I haven't done a buddy colour for absolute ages. So it was nice to be able to do that. I did that one. I think there is another one that I did, which was in the book. I did that one, and I think we did this one as a body colour as well. I'm sure we did that one as a body colour. And I started this one before Christmas, but I haven't finished it yet. I kind of wanted to see what another colour marker would look like, so I used like a royal bluish, and so far it's looking all right. I'm all right with that. So yeah, I have got to finish that off, and I will finish it off. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to restrain myself from continuously colouring the pictures in here, because once I've coloured them, that's gonna be it. No, what I'll do is when I've coloured them, I might have a look if they've got. I might hold out to see if they have any special offers on any more of them. I might see about getting a couple more. So that is One Colour Autumn Edition by Still and Slow. What I'll do is I can actually leave a link. I'll see if I can leave a link to Still and Slow in the descriptions below, so you can have a look at your own convenience for these books. So there's that one. The next one, I went to town on this. I could not stop colouring in this. I actually did 5 pictures out of this one. This is Circularism Art Books, colour by number, and this is Joyous by Eclipse AJ Quinnell, Christmas edition. And I went to town. I was thoroughly, absolutely loving this. I was loving it. So I did this one, and I'm really pleased with how that turned out. Most of these pictures I actually finished while I was watching TV documentaries or series or movies on Netflix. So I did that one. I did this one, which I think is rather cute. That one. I completed this one. That one's cute with the gingerbread. That one. I did this one. I like this one. This one's cute. I love that. And the last one I did was this one. And I did that one. And that one's super cute as well. I love that. So yeah, I had a lot of fun in this book. So that is Circularism Art Book, colour by number, Joyous by Eclipse AJ Quinnell. I might actually see about, because this is only a thin book, so I might, in the new year, I might see about actually completing that book and getting it finished. And I have got a display folder that I brought a little while ago to put my favourite pictures in the book, because you'll probably shout at me now, but when I finished a book and I've coloured all the pictures, I don't keep the book. I end up throwing it away, but I kind of want to keep some of the pictures, so I might take my favourite ones out of this book and put it in my display folder. So there's that. Now the next one is, again, it's by AJ Quinnell, but this is Colour Art Books, colour by number, and it's Wonderland. Now they've got quite a few of these type books out now. I think there's one, a Snow White one. I think, is there a Nutcracker one? The Cinderella. I haven't got any of the other ones. I've only got this one. I did 3 pictures out of here. Now I did this one. I'll be honest, I wasn't keen on this picture. The reason I wasn't keen on this one is because I used my Ohuhu markers in here, and I found, like, in certain parts of the picture it was patchy, and that it just didn't look as, the colouring didn't look as smooth as I'd normally like. You probably can't tell so much on camera, but you can tell a little bit on the legs. And yeah, I just wasn't keen on the patchiness on the pictures, so it wasn't my favourite one. I prefer this one. This one wasn't as patchy. I used my, it was the Deco Time markers I used for that, so I did that one of the Queen of Hearts. And I did this one, and again I used my Deco Time markers to do that. So yeah, I prefer the second 2 pictures than the first one I did. So that is Colour Art Book, colour by number, Wonderland by AJ Quinnell, Eclipse Art. So the next one, I did 4 out of this one, so I quite enjoyed working in this one as well. This is Cozy Days of Fall and Winter, Mosaic colour by number, adult colouring book, and this is by Alice Mills Publishing, and this is on the premium paper. Now I'm not a fantastic lover of premium paper. The simple reason, I know some people absolutely love it, but I find with premium paper, because obviously it's a bit more shiny, when I use my Staedtler Tri Plus pens or my Stabilo pens, normal felt tip pens, I feel like when I colour them in, I get the print a lot more on my hand. It doesn't seem to take the ink in a lot more. But when when I've used certain alcohol markers in the past, I felt like it's the colour when I put it down, it's more lighter than what the alcohol marker is. But me saying that, with the last couple of pictures I've done using alcohol markers, the colours have actually turned out not too bad. So I did that one. I can never get the exact colours like the pictures in this one. Saying that though, I did pretty good on that one. So I did that one. I did this one of the jumper. That was fun to do. I did this one. This one didn't take long to do because there was big patches of white in that one. I did that one. And the last one I did in here was this one. So yeah, technically me saying that about the alcohol markers, when I use the alcohol markers in this one, they seem to lay down pretty good. And I think the reason being is because I actually used my Shutlark markers, alcohol markers in this, and it seemed to lay down more vibrant than some other alcohol markers in the past on premium paper. So yeah, that's Cozy Days of Fall and Winter by Alice Mills Publishing. So the next one, this is a book by Sen Ong. Now you've probably heard of Sen Ong. Now if you haven't, they're a company that sell the book on Amazon. They've got so many books now, absolutely tons. There's a Christmas one that I saw somebody else showing the video, Sparkle and Diamond Spark. Why is it that I can never remember a thingy's name? I'll put it in the description below, but she showed a Christmas one on there and I got that. But this is one that I got last year. So this is Colour by Number Stained Glass Christmas, and it's got 50 designs in. And I have got tracing paper in here, and the reason behind that is because my, what pens is it? Yeah, it's the Shutlark markers. Unfortunately, they do leave a yellow in, and I didn't want to risk it in this book, so I did put some tracing paper. But the pictures I did in there was, I did this one. I did 3 in here. I did this one. Is that like poinsettias? And the other one I did was this one of the gingerbread house. That is a gingerbread house, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is a gingerbread house. So yeah, that's what I did in there. And well, cause there's no yellowing on that tracing paper, so I don't know. So yeah, that is Colour by Number Stained Glass Christmas by Sen Ong. So we come to the last book now. This book I had for Christmas off my husband. I absolutely love it because he knows I love the monochrome colouring books now. Hi! Do you want to come on? It's alright, my cat's just come in the room. Come on then, baby. So yeah, I love... Can you see him? Hi! You say hi to everyone. I just got around the back. So yeah, I love the monochrome colouring books. I just find them so relaxing and peaceful. For when I just want to get one pen and not I'm watching something on TV. So yeah, my husband got me this for Christmas and I love it. So I did 2 in here. I did this the other day. Now with this book, you do actually get that picture on that side. You do actually get a sample of what it is on there. So it's not much of a surprise, but personally, it doesn't bother me at all. I have just as much fun colouring it. So I used a permanent pen marker to do that, and it left the paper really crinkly, and personally I quite like it. I don't know why, but yeah, I did that one. And this morning I just finished that one off, and I did that one, and I absolutely love it. I love this one as well, because the pictures in it are glorious. You have obviously what that picture is on there, but this one, you have small sections and you have little X's, and when you have the little X you colour in them spaces, and I just love the pictures that are in these books. So yeah, that is monochrome colouring book. 50 pages, landscape, animals, scenes and more, and this is by Truth Eater, I think. The name's down there, Truth Eater. Truth Eater? Is it? I think so. It might have it at the beginning of the book. Yeah, copyright 25 by Truth Eater. So obviously at the beginning of the book it asks to leave a review on Amazon, which I will be doing that. So yeah, I absolutely love that. So that is what I coloured for the month of December. So I did a few pictures. I did yeah, I don't think I'm going to count them all because there is some in that Still and Slow book that I did and I didn't mark. But yeah, I had a lot of fun working in these. I've been doing a little bit more colouring lately because I did go a while I wasn't colouring much. But because I've got that many books now, and I've got that many books that need completing as well, I think this year I'm going to definitely, well, upcoming year, I'm going to definitely focus on getting some books completed and getting them done and make room for more books. Yeah, just going to focus on getting a load of pictures completed this year. It's going to be a lot of fun, the up year coming. So yeah, what have we got planned for this year coming? 2026. So yeah, I've got, well, in January, me and my son, I'm taking my son to Preston because it's his birthday in January and he's 12. So that's where we've chose to go. He wants to go to not Nando's, Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I don't know if they do non-spicy food there. Because I didn't think that they did a Taco Bell over in the UK. I thought it was more like a US thing. But when we went to Preston before Christmas, we saw that they did have a Taco Bell in Preston. So I'm going to take him there. And April, I'm at the Stitching Retreat in Crewe with, but this time my best friend's coming with me, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be absolutely awesome because it's her first retreat as well. Yeah, so she could really do with a break, and it'll be brilliant. And this year coming, it's supposed to be, I think it's going to be the London trip as well to oh gosh, I'm so excited. The plan is obviously we're going with my aunt, and it'll be going to see Westminster Abbey, which I'm so looking forward to. We're talking about Hampton Court, but that's not for a definite. But Tower of London. Tower of London as well. I've never been, well, tell a lie, I went to London as far as the train station, and this was back in 2013 when my son was, it was born a couple of months after he was born, and for the daybreak for my birthday, my mother-in-law, I think it was my aunt as well, we went to the Harry Potter studio, so I didn't actually get to see any of London because we got off at the main station and we got on the bus that takes you to the Harry Potter. So we went there, so it'll be the first time that I've ever seen London when we go in the year coming. I'm looking forward to so many things. Like I said, Tower of London for a definite. We'll get to walk in the footsteps of yeah, Westminster Abbey, where so many kings and queens have been crowned. Oh, it's just going to be amazing. The London Bridge as well. The clock. The London clock. Yeah, it's going to be really, really nice. Yeah, it's like a dream. It's like one of my dreams come true. So there's that. But also in the new year, I'll be doing a couple of day trips as well. You know, when I film around a few places, as a bit of a tour. I did actually do one around Chester just before Christmas of the Christmas market because I went to film that, but I didn't actually load it up because I did a bit of filming, but there was so many people about, and I just felt like there was just too many people to load it on to actually make a video out of it, because I just, yeah, obviously there's a lot of kids and that about as well, and I don't like loading it onto YouTube when there's obviously families and that about as well for privacy reasons. So I decided not to actually upload that one. But yeah, I'll be going to a couple of places. I'm not sure yet though. Definitely in November, which obviously is going to be a while off. They're actually doing a trip to Halifax. Do you remember, if you've seen the video, I did one to Peace Hall in Halifax? Well, they're actually doing a trip, Christmas market in Peace Hall, Halifax, which is going to be in November, so it's way off yet. But I'm definitely going to book myself on that one. And probably York. I'm definitely going to do York again. And maybe somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know. All exciting. Anyway, I've got to go because I need to get the kids' lunches ready and get stuff sorted. So if you stuck with me for this long, I thank you. Oh, sorry about my prattling on. But yeah, I'll see you in the new year, and I hope you have a blessed and safe New Year's Eve. Because in a few days it's going to be New Year's Eve. We don't really celebrate it because obviously we don't go out. But we'll be watching the rest of Stranger Things. That's how we'll be celebrating it. So yeah, I hope you have a happy New Year, and I hope the New Year is good for you guys. So anyway, I'll see you again soon. I'm gonna go and make lunch before because like, where's dinner? Where's lunch? So yeah, anyway, I'll see you soon, and yeah, thank you anyway, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video, yeah, please feel free to give the video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that, and I'll see you soon. So goodbye for now, guys. Bye.